Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be sharing a step-by-step guide for the creative process to find a YouTube channel topic that suits you perfectly. Realize that you need to pick a topic that you love to the bone because you might be doing it for the next 5 years. It needs to fit like a glove. First off, write down interesting topics over the course of about 2 weeks. Write down every single topic you have an interest in or you're good at. Don't think about if it is achievable or not. See this as a brainstorm session. Negativity obstructs the creative process, so there is no place for it in this step. The next step is to write down possibilities. Sit down and think of all the possibilities that those channels have. What can you do with them? Find out channels on YouTube in that niche. See what they do. What can you do that they don't? What great ideas do they have? Can you do it better? Do you have other topic or ideas that they don't? Most ideas come from watching others. All of these questions, you need to write the answers down. The next thing to do is write down demands. Make a list of demands and things you don't want. Think of all the negative things that you couldn't think of before. Then strike all your bad ideas. Now, after all this screening, you should be able to write down topics now. You can take a week for this step. Write down as many video topics for the remaining channels on your list. This comes down to 3 advantages. The channel that you have most ideas for, you wouldn't have any problem in the future coming up with topics for them. The channel with the most ideas has the most potential. That is a huge hint on which channel idea you should pursue. If you choose the channel with the most topics, you have already a huge list of video ideas to start from. The 5th and the last step is to make your first video. This step is the most tangible. Make a video for the channel that you choose. Go through the whole process from research, scripting and editing, titles and subtitles. Now you may feel at ease, but do you get a positive vibe? Is this something you see yourself doing for the next 5 years? If not, try to make a video for the channel that was second on your priority list after the screening we did. The reason why some of the steps I mentioned earlier work in increments of weeks is because of the way the creative process works. Have you noticed that when you try to come up with ideas on the spot, you don't reach a full range of ideas? You might have 10 ideas up your sleeve, but when you try to come up with them on demand, you might only come up with 3. I believe inspiration comes in the weirdest places and comes even when you don't think about it. So these 5 steps can be in your mind over the course of weeks. Don't worry if you're busy. It is when you are busy that you get the most brilliant ideas. I really hope these steps will help you because choosing a topic means that you're going to be stuck with it for the coming years. So it needs to be very good. If you'd like to watch some more YouTube tips, kindly watch from the playlist showing on your screen.